Good morning everyone. How are you all? I hope you all are doing well. So, welcome to English online class. In today's class, we will do the revision of assessment cycle 3. So, I just want to remind you on Monday, you have your English written exam as well as you have oral exam. So I request all my little tiny toes, keep on practicing. You all have to do lots of practice of writing capital as well as small alphabets. So my little tiny toes, before I start my today's class, I request all of you to keep the revision worksheet with you. To solve the revision worksheet, you have to keep pencil and eraser. So, my little tiny toes, let's start our today's class. In today's class, we will identify the picture first, and according to the picture, we have to identify this picture starts from which letter, and we have to circle that letter. So, let's start. So, you can see this is the picture of an arrow. Yes, this is the picture of an arrow. An arrow gives us the sound of while we are speaking this word arrow, arrow. So, can you identify this picture starts with which letter with the help of phonic sound? Yes, this picture starts with letter A because letter A gives us the sound of a. So, what we will do? We will circle the letter A. You all have to use your pencil and you have to circle the letter A. Now, come to the next part. Now, can you identify which picture is this? This is the picture of what? Yes, this is the picture of a kite. So, when you speak this word, we get the sound of kite, kite. So, now you have to identify where is the letter k. Where is the letter? Let's check. Which letter is this? K. Let's see other letters too. Which letter is this? B. It gives us the sound of b. So we are not going to circle it. Which letter is this? J. Letter J gives us the sound of j. As this is the picture of a kite and kite gives us the sound of k. So we will circle the letter K with the help of a pencil. Alright my little tiny toes. Now come to the last part. So tell me, this is the picture of what? Yes, this is a picture of a yarn. This is the picture of a yarn. And when I speak this word, I get the sound of yarn, So now we come to know this is yarn. And yarn gives us the sound of So tell me which letter gives us the sound of y? Yes, letter Y. Letter Y gives us the sound of y. Now see, where is the letter Y? The first letter is, which letter is this? Yes, D. So we are not going to circle it because it gives us the sound of d. But this is the picture of a yarn, y. So the sound is not matched with the picture. Now come to the next letter. This is the letter Y, and letter Y gives us the sound of y. So picture is correlated with the letter Y. So we are going to circle the letter Y with the help of a pencil. Let's check last letter. Which letter is this? C. And letter C gives us the sound of Alright. So we are done with the first part. Now come to the next part. In my last video, I told you how to write capital letters in the 4 lines. Today we are going to learn how to write small letters in the 4 lines. As you all know, there are 4 lines in our English notebook. To write the capital letter, we use first red color line, and we generally use first 3 lines to write the capital letter, but there are few letters in which we have to use the last line too. So today we are going to learn how to write small letters. So my little tiny toes, to write small letter we use second and third line. Second and third line. So we use blue color line to write small letters. So let's start. So can you tell me which letter is this? Yes, this is letter A. So how we will write small a? First we will make a small curve like this. In second and third line, blue color line. Then you have to make one small standing line and small curve. Alright? Let me tell you once more. One curve, one small standing and one small curve. So this is how you have to write small a. Now come to the next letter. So first tell me which letter is this? Yes, this is letter B. B, 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 B. And letter A, give us the sound of A, 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 A. Now let me tell you how to write small b. To write small b, we will start from the first red line till second blue line. We will make one standing line. So we will use first three lines to write the small b. Standing line, then you have to make one small curve. Alright? Once more. One standing line, one small curve. This is how you all have to write small b. Now which letter is this? Yes, this is small c, and letter C give us the sound of k, 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 k. So how we will write? We will use 2 lines, second and third blue color line to write the letter C. One small curve in the blue line, line number 2 and line number 3. So now come to the next letter. Which letter is this? Letter D. Letter D give us the sound of da 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 da. Now let's check how to write. To write letter D, first we have to make a small curve. So we will use second and third line, blue color line. So you all have to make one small curve. Now from the first red color line till the second blue line, we will make one standing line. Once more, small curve, one standing line. My little tiny toes, there are few students who get confused between the letter B and letter D. They usually make the curve on the incorrect direction. So I will tell you what is the difference between letter B and letter D. So my little tiny toes, you have 2 cheeks. These are the 2 cheeks. So to write letter B, we always make a curve on the, which cheek is this? Yes, this is our left cheek. So the curve will be drawn on the left hand side in the letter B. And to write small d, the curve will be drawn on the right side. This is our right cheek. Alright, to make letter D, small d. Alright, so this is how you all have to remember. Now come to the next letter. Now which letter is this? This is small j. To write small j, we will use second, third and fourth line. One standing line and one small curve. And you have to put one small dot. Once more, I will tell you, we will use second, third and fourth line. One standing line, small curve and one small dot like this. Now come to the next letter. This is small k. So to write small k, we will use first red line and we will use first, second, three. One red line, two blue color line. So you all have to make one standing line and now we will make two slanting line between the second and third line, blue color line. So you all have to make one small dot here, then one slanting, one more slanting, right? Let's do it. One standing, we will make one small dot here, one slanting, one more slanting. Alright. Now, which letter is this? This is letter Y. This is small y. So, how we will write small y? We will use second, third and the fourth line. So, in the blue color line, we will make one small slanting. From the blue first line till the fourth red line, we will make big slanting line. Once more, small slanting, big slanting. So, how you all have to write small letter? This is the way. So, my little tiny toes, in today's class we learn how to identify the picture and we will circle the letter which starts with the picture and we will also learn how to write small letters by using four lines. Again, I am going to remind you, on Monday you have your English written and oral exam. Prepare yourself well. Do your best. All the best for your English exam. So my little tiny toes, this is all for the day. I hope this video is useful for you. See you in my next video. Till then, bye bye my lovely tiny toes.